Alright, Wombly Peta here with another Minecraft video. Looks like everybody and their brother out there is making them nowadays, but cool. I don't care. I'm not in competition. I just want to do my own thing. Got my pup. Put that in my fireplace to keep him out because he did catch fire. Changed my floor a little bit. One weird thing about this, this is that, what do you call that? Rock slab, I guess, where you take 3 of them. If you try to put stuff on it, it floats, because even though it only takes up half a square, or a cube, or whatever, I mean, it looks like half a square, or half a cube. It's not. It takes up the whole thing. Stone slab, yeah, that's what it is. I'm going to show you what I've been up to here. I've got my settings set low because the game keeps crashing on me. This is actually my 4th attempt tonight. It's taken me 3 beers. I mean, like an hour, hour and 15 minutes to get to this point to start all over again. So if it sounds rehearsed, I apologize. It's not really on purpose. This is my spawn, which I've buried. Not on purpose. I thought, oh, you know what? You build a little thing here, you throw up some quick walls at night, you know, bam, you got instant security when you die and you lose, everything in your inventory. You don't even have a sword to fight with. If you don't want to run the gauntlet all the way back to the house, throw up some sand and wait for day. Apparently by doing this I buried my spawn, which causes me to spawn near where I die, which is weird. Or cool. I mean, it could be a tool. There's my little Nate Pinky billboard. I'm going to do more of those for my, or not for, of my friends from YouTube. For me, because I think it's kind of fun to make stuff. That's the whole reason why I'm playing this game. I love, I play Lineage 2, and I was always a dwarf in that, for the most part. I like making stuff, and I like going out and getting mats, and so this game's like, I like it a lot. It's pretty cool, man. Where we're heading right now, basically what I used to do, I used to always play on normal, and so basically what I would do is I'd go so far and I'd throw up a tower, and I'd build like a bivouac so that I always had a safe place to go, to get away from the creepers and the spiders and the skeletons and zombies, which, I mean, they're not all bad, because the creepers help me a little bit to do this, because I use the gunpowder and then gunpowder and sand, and you can make TNT. Yeah, you know what? I'd just as soon use a shovel than waste it. It's so hard to get the gunpowder. At least right now, the cost, I guess, is too high. I'd rather just dig. So I saw something on where you can make traps using pressure plate and TNT to blow up creepers, but even that seems to be a bit excessive, because it takes, what, 4 sand, and is it 5? I think it is. I think it's 4 sand and 5 gunpowders just to kill one mob. Now, I'll find a use for it. The whole reason why I built this bridge was because of this territory here. It was kind of hard to get through, and I tended to keep getting lost. I'd go chasing cows and chickens and sheep, and not in a bad way, people. Now, can't believe you thought that. I mean, to get wool and feathers and stuff, leather. But yeah, so I would get distracted. And I was going to build something here, so I thought, I'll just build a highway here, and I'd have another bivouac, within running distance. One thing I've noticed I've never, even on normal, I've never run into an aggressive mob or a bad mob up here. Basically, all I've run into are animals which like the light. Anywhere you put light and grass, like torches or whatever, they seem to spawn there. So I don't know. I'll have to keep looking into that. I don't want to make a verdict and say they don't spawn there. Maybe there's enough light to prevent them from doing that. But yeah, this is how that other bridge started. Kind of run. It seems to me that going diagonally actually goes a bit quicker. As long as your finger doesn't slip off the shift key and, causing you to plummet to your death, which can be a pain in the buttocks, which happened the last time I tried to do this. So, yeah, basically I'm just going to do this. What had happened was I had a bunch of shovels, because I made a bunch of shovels to dig dirt. I had them all in my taskbar. I did not have any dirt there, except for, like, that's where I died, by the way. In fact, the weird thing is kind of a glitch, obviously. I died, and I had my settings because, well, basically I had my settings set to where it causes my game to crash. Not on purpose or anything. I didn't realize it was set that way. So I died. I ran to there. Found all my stuff where I'd fallen and, picked it all up. And my game crashed. Well, when I restarted the game, everything I picked up was still on the ground and in my inventory. So that right there marks where my chest is. I actually built a chest and put a bunch of stuff in there so I could pick it all up. I guess dying actually worked out pretty good for me, because I just doubled everything I had. But yeah, so I use the, thank you GFX Labs, by the way, for pointing this out to me. Use the shift key, and then you can't fall off unless your finger comes off the shift key. And you're like way out here. Then you plummet to your death. But yeah, this is basically what I do. Just this. Lather, rinse, repeat, man. For those, who still have hair. Not talking about you, Nate. I'm just saying. Lather, rinse, repeat here, and just keep, and it actually goes pretty fast once you get rolling. I'm kind of paranoid now. And no, I don't. I'm using capturefox, so I have no way to speed this up. No editing. Well, maybe with YouTube, maybe there's. I've not used their editing software, I guess. But yeah, it actually goes pretty quick. And then, before you let off the shift, get somewhere safe and take a look around. Okay, that's where I'm headed right now. So that kind of works. I can go to that hill where I've got this other marker. And I basically, I don't know if I've said this in my other video, but I put these markers up so I can navigate, because I've gotten lost many, many times. In fact, somewhere in this general area, over this way, there is another cache of stuff that I've accumulated after I build a bivouac, and and then I find a mine, and oh boy, man, I get right on it, and yeah, and then I die, and then I can't find it again. So I started getting pretty keen on building this stuff, but I'm going to end it here. You can see, I'm going to finish this up tonight. I'm not going to make you watch all that, but you can see how easy it is to make like a bridge, and you can, I mean, yeah, it'd be a pain in the butt to run through all this. So, alright, I'm going to end it here, and maybe tomorrow I'll talk about growing grass. Alright, man, cool. Catch you guys later. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, it's getting glitchy on me. It's getting glitchy on me. That's why I'm going